Hey people, welcome to Cryptopip. I just wanted to make a video today, nothing specific, just going over a few projects that I'm in and how they've been going over the past week or so. I wanted to make this video a few days earlier, but just not had a chance, to be honest with you. But yeah, in a previous video, I just wanted to update with the market. The market at the moment, let's have a quick look at the market. So the market itself, it's still making its mind up what it wants to do. The weekend was quite positive, but since last night, we've seen Bitcoin drop about 5%, and the rest is dropped slightly. But it's not too concerning. I mean, if we look on the bigger picture here, in the last 7 days, you've got ETH that's up nearly 13% in the last 7 days, and we've got some good movement. So I don't see anything to panic about at the moment. I do have my alerts on periodically for Bitcoin when it shifts 5 or 10%. Sometimes that's my action mode, especially 10%, to protect some funds and either sell something off or move into stable coins, just to protect myself against any sudden market dips. But yeah, the market's looking okay at the moment. I'll just go over some things that I was in recently. I've done a previous video about Iron Finance and obviously how they collapsed, basically, in a sense. A lot of people thought it was a rug pull, but at the time I didn't believe. It didn't feel like a rug pull to me. I basically was able to save the funds that I put in there. I never put too much in. I need risk what I can afford, so I don't put too much into these kind of protocols itself. I did end up coming out with some profit with Iron, so I didn't lose anything. With Iron, Finance and a Titan token. But I then, when this crashed, the Titan token, I literally, so when it crashed from $50 straight all the way down to 0. God knows what it was, but yeah, there was a lot of zeros in front of it. I stuck, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but sometimes with these projects, when they, if it seems like it's a rug pull, then obviously you get out, leave it alone, everything disappears. But these guys, the price went down. There's a lot of apologies coming out. The website was still up. The Binance side of Iron Finance was still up. Their Twitter was still up, and they're still posting some recovery plans, how they want to recover and come back. Still more apologies. So initially, when I saw that dip, I was like, well, I'm just going to pick up. I picked up maybe $20, $30, about $30 worth of Titan at the time, which gave me something like 500 million coins. And, more or less 10 days later, I wanted to actually show you guys the withdrawal. But it started to go down a bit, so I just wanted to pull it quickly, so I didn't get a chance to make the video. But I was able to turn, say, $30 into about $1,200 in about 2 weeks. In about 10 days, sorry. And it wasn't too bad. The price itself at the moment is doing okay. It's not too bad. As we can see here. So when it dipped, when it crashed, I got in down here, took the profits up here. Well, I probably took the profit just about here. And then after that, I've taken all the profit, put it into other projects. And now it's dipped and it's starting to recover again. So I've put another $20 into it, which is not too bad, and we'll see how that goes. On their website, they have issued a few apologies and how they're going to rebuild their network. So, I'll keep an eye on them and see how they rebuild, and see how it goes. Another project I'm in on the Polygon network is Aave. Aave is quite good. I deposit my Matic in here. It's not much, but I deposit some. use some collateral, and then buy something else. But at the moment, I just keep the, you know, the Matic sitting in Aave, in itself, which is okay. It's earning some interest. So I mean, I'm in a few things on the Matic network, but not too many, because they're quite fresh. I like to just take my time and see if these things hold. You know, another one I was in before was Polydex. Not much. I had a little flutter in Polydex, maybe $20. They crashed. They got hacked, and I, you know, assumed a normal position. When their price, I think they were at about 6 cents, and then they went down to, you know, a fraction of a penny now. So I bought maybe 20,000 coins worth, see what happens with that. And, you know, it's worth a shot to see if it goes back up. Why not? We also, if I just come out of this one, we're in a few farms on the Binance Smart Chain as well. So cancel that. Let's jump over to Binance. Yeah, so we're in a few pools here. We've got our bunny pool that we're in, and that's earning some bunny for us. We know the story of bunny. They got hacked at about $200, went down to about $5 or so. This price is bouncing up. I got in about, say, $14 with this. Got some bunny, and we'll see how that goes. We've always got a bit of cake as well, farming cake, and currently in the pools as well. There's not too much cake here. I've got it. I like to keep my portfolio diverse as to where everything is. So, you know, I've probably got a few thousands in crypto, but it's spread over numerous platforms, so that if there is any hacks or any issues, I'm not losing all of my funds in one go. So we've got some cake here, staked here. I've also got some cake over at Beefy Finance as well. Beefy's quite good. I like Beefy Finance. I've had no issues with them. So they're not too bad as well. Yeah, we've got Beefy here. Beefy's not too bad. Beefy, as you can see on my cake, I'm currently earning, you know, we've got a little bit of cake here, just 4.1 cake in Beefy. But we're currently earning 137%, 0.28 a day, which is not bad. You know, I'm waiting for probably, if cake does dip again, I might add some more cake, chuck it in this pool, just to round up the number to maybe 10 cake or so. But you know, Beefy Finance is quite good. If we go over to Walt, I really do like Walt. Walt Finance is really good. It's like a, you know, same thing like Pancake Swap, but a fraction of the price. They're WEX. They got the Walt token and the WEX token. The WEX token is taking quite a hit at the moment, so it was sitting at a decent price. You know, I think it was sitting at a couple penny. Now it's gone down, but it's a good buy. It could be a good buying opportunity. As where it comes to volume, if we go in regards to the volume on Walt Finance, as you can see, the TVL, obviously cake is top, MDEX is second, then you got Bakery Swap, then you got Walt. But if you look at the TVL between the two, obviously it's huge. There's a big difference, but there's a lot of room for growth here. Walt Finance, and this is the Walt Finance on the Poly network. The market cap is very, very small, so their WEX token is sitting way under a penny, and at the moment, I believe that could be, you know, it could be a good time to get in. With the price at this, I've bagged myself some of their WEX token on both WEX Poly, which is on the Polygon network, and WEX on the Binance. Now their price at the moment is it took a real hit, but it could be a good time to buy. You know, so I will keep an eye on Walt Finance, definitely. You know, because there is some potential there. Oh yeah, another thing I wanted to go over is obviously in this space you've got to be careful. You know, there is a lot of positives, there's a lot of farms to get into with great potential, but you also have to 100% be careful in what you're getting into. I mean, I made some money with Titan and Pancake Swap and all loads of other things, but I lost some money in the last week on the Merl token. They basically got hacked again, or you know, I was reading it. I had some cake on Merl, and I had some cake in there, and I also had their native token as well. Didn't have too much, but had a few hundred of their native token. And what happened? They were pairing up. I think they had a new partnership with. Let's just go back here. I don't even know how to say these guys' names. Alpaca Finance, that's it. So that they had a new partnership with Alpaca Finance, okay, and they were then testing it, merging Alpaca Finance onto their platform. And this is what I was reading from, you know, from their explanation, and they were doing it on their main net. I don't know why they were not doing it on the test net, which is what most projects should do, but they were doing it on their main net. They got hacked. Someone got into one of the vaults, managed to dump, you know, kill the price of Merl, which went down from, I think at the time it was sitting at about $15, which is probably about £10 or so. And yeah, as you can see, it was up here originally before, and then the market just dropped a bit. It went, oh no, it went up to about $27, and then it just, hold on, let's see. Yes, so here, let's catch it. So we were sitting here about £11, and then it crashed, right? And then it went up and it crashed again. So I managed to make, I probably lost about 80-90 pound on this one. I managed to probably get about £40 out of it, which wasn't too bad. And obviously a lot of people now is sitting down here, and some people started buying it hoping that it was going to do another, you know, Titan coin, where it was going to recover, or Polydex, same thing, if it was going to recover. But I didn't put anything into this at all, because what happened is they literally got hacked again. Then there was messages flying back and forward on their Telegram, and you know, people were sitting there expecting a recovery of some sort, and then they just released a message basically saying they've ceased operations, please do not buy the token, withdraw all your funds, the website will be taken offline and shortly. Then it gives instructions how to basically take down, get your funds back, but there's nothing of recovery or anything. They just said we can't be bothered anymore, we've been hacked too many times, and they just left everybody. So yeah, this is just, I know I've gone over a few things here, but I just wanted to show a few things that I'm in. And you know, if you want to know anything more, or you want me to go into any more detail, then don't forget to smash the like button in this video, add some comments, and subscribe to the channel. Hope you have a good trading week this week. I'll try and update some more videos this week as well, and do some more reviews of some projects that I'm in, and some NFT stuff that I've gone into as well. So yeah, but thanks for listening, and take care.